Hello my friends, my name is SammiiCake and welcome to this week's Vlognes Day! Yay! I need to wear a hat. I need to always wear a different hat whenever I do these Vlognes Days. Since Pokemon's coming out, I'll wear this one. It's Pikachu. But, well, it's coming out on Friday for us in Europe, but it's already out for North Americans. I hate you. I don't really, I love you really. And you also got Super Smash Bros. Wii U. God damn it. God damn it, I want that game. Jealous. So last week I asked for questions for this week's Q&A on Vlognes Day. So we're going to answer them. Yay! And we're going to start off with Ice Rose because I titled these weirdly. So we're going to start with Ice Rose. And he asks, with your current headgear, are you where the wild things are? Yes, yes I am. Is this actually from where the wild things are? Because I can't remember. I remember watching it ages ago. The movie of it. I don't know. I don't even know where this hat is from. I really don't. Do you think it's weird if I had a dream recently about a certain lady YouTuber that I enjoy? If you mean me, wow. I don't know. I mean, it is weird to think that someone would actually dream of me. Because I feel like a nobody. I am a nobody. I should say, really. Because I am. And it's not you. Like, someone else has said they had a dream of me. And another person said they had a dream of me. And then now you. And, it's weird to think that people had dreams about me. I've actually had a dream of some of you. Or at least one of you. And I already told her that I had dreamt of her. Twice actually, I dreamt of her twice. I dreamt about meeting her. And it's just weird how dreams work. I really don't understand it. It's really weird. And then regular or chocolate milk. When I first read this, I thought you meant like chocolate milk chocolate. So not like actual milk you drink. But of course it's gonna be chocolate milk because I like chocolate. I really like chocolate. I actually don't know if I ever had chocolate milk. I had a milkshake. Does that count? Chocolate milkshake. Oh, chocolate frappuccino. I love frappuccinos. They're so nice. Anywho, next question. Phil Harvey asked on Twitter, simple one, favourite colour. And it isn't that simple at all because I don't have a favourite colour. As you can tell by my nails that are badly coloured in right now, I don't have a favourite colour. I'm like Skittles girl. I'm Skittles girl because I don't have a favourite colour. But usually when people ask this question, I usually say pink because I usually associate that colour with me. Like if you don't know on Minecraft, my username on Minecraft is Cure Pink. And that is a username I regularly use on loads of other games. It's Cure Pink or Twinkie, or my NNID on the Wii U is Pinky. So yeah, I usually say pink just because I don't have a favourite colour. I just associate myself with the colour pink a lot. That's cool, Gun! Ask 5 questions. Now that you have a capture card, will you do Dark Souls 2 instead of Dark Souls 1? I recommend finishing Dark Souls 1 first. Yeah, I'll carry on doing Dark Souls 1. And I'll want to do Dark Souls 2 later on. Like, I don't want to just give up on Dark Souls 1 just because I've got a capture card now. And I do want to do Dark Souls 2, but I can't do it straight away because I've got way too many series going on at the moment. I might even actually drop Hyrule Warriors because it's not doing that great. So we'll see about that. And if I do, I'll probably do more Last of Us. I don't know yet though. Check out my Hyrule Warriors. Make them more popular, please. I'm not joking. You don't have to. I can understand if it's not your thing because it's completely like different to what you've seen on the channel before. Question number 2 by Daskugan. Why would you play with me? Cry face. I don't really like playing with people. It's not you, it's me. Nothing. Literally, the only person I play with is my friend Tom. And I recorded some gameplay of me playing Mario Kart 8 and Monster Hunter Ultimate. Something like that. And he's literally the only person I'll play games with because, yeah, I don't know why. That and my boyfriend. I sometimes play games with my boyfriend, but he doesn't really play games nowadays because his computer's rubbish. Are you getting Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix? Probably not. I can never really get into Kingdom Hearts games. I remember when I was younger, I used to play this one on the PlayStation all the time, like, because my brothers were really like strict and stuff. I couldn't have a save file get some games, so I had to replay the beginning over and over and over and over again, and that's what I kept doing with this Kingdom Hearts game. All I can remember, I was in like a really snowy area for, and for some reason I thought I would be able to complete the game by doing that eventually, but no, never. I did try a Kingdom Hearts on the DS and the 3DS, but I just could not get into that either, so Kingdom Hearts is not for me. Can you show us your setup? Oh gosh. Ta-da! It's a laptop on a freaking Wii U box, and I've got my headset on my keyboard right now, and I've got my mouse right there as well, so it's nothing great at all. And I've got a TV up there just in case I want to do dual screens, but I'm not doing it for the moment. And I used to have a webcam on top of there, but I've got the webcam on my PS3 at the moment because I need to see what's happening on the camera I'm using at the moment. So it's a pretty crappy setup. It's a laptop basically. It's really crappy. If you read here, you can see what my laptop specs are. So yeah, I think it's quite decent for a laptop. I'm pretty proud of it, but I know it's deteriorating quite a bit now, my laptop. So it's not even a year old and it's deteriorating. But still, I like my laptop. It's a good laptop. I don't know how good this setup is really. It's a pretty poor setup. I plan to get a camcorder soon, which hopefully make the performance of my games better. Since then, I won't be recording webcam as well as the game footage on my computer. Instead, my computer will be only doing game footage and my camcorder will be doing other stuff. Do you play an instrument? If any, which one? I have a guitar. I got an acoustic one and an electric one, but this is completely out of tune. And that goes to show I don't play an instrument. I just own these because I like to have them. I used to be able to play like some tunes from games on this. Like I could do the overworld theme from Mario before, and I could do the Legend of Zelda and stuff like that. That's the extent I know now, because I'm not very good at guitars and instruments and stuff like that. I want to know how to do an ocarina though. That'd be awesome. That's my life dream, to buy an ocarina. Cinnamon Rosette asks, if I'm going 80 miles per hour, I want to get to McDonald's, which is 30 miles away, divided by the wind speed of 20 cakes. When and what time will Half-Life 3 come out? Never! It's never going to come out this way. Freaking Valve. But in seriousness, I think it'll be coming out in 2016. I actually don't know, I'm just guessing. Usagi asks, has anyone in your family watched any of your videos? No. No one in my family has watched any of my videos. In fact, no one in my family knew I actually did YouTube until 2 weeks ago when I told my dad. I only just told my dad 2 weeks ago, and I specifically told him not to tell anyone else in the family that I do YouTube, because I don't want him to know. Because if I told him I do YouTube, they'd be like, I don't think they'll like it really, because they've always been kind of like a traditional family who you just don't show yourself or anything. You are responsible and sensible. You don't be immature like I am being right now in front of the camera and showing that off to the world. Ah! So yeah, no one really knows in my family that I do YouTube. I do it all in secret, and I don't know how they will react if they did find out I do YouTube. Considering the content I put up, and I keep going on about naked butts, I don't think it'll go well. But so it's something I really enjoy, and I'm happy to do it. I don't really get on that well with my family, to be honest. Like, I hardly talk to them. The only person I usually talk to is Dad, but I don't really talk to him as much because he has a partner and he doesn't live with us, and I see him like once every 3 weeks. Anywho, let's go on to the next question before this gets depressing. I can't speak for the life of me today. Mr. Pickler asks, what do you think of games in today's society? Are they underrated more than they were 10 years ago, or the opposite? Oh. I would say they were underrated ages ago, but I can't really, like, say that for sure, because 10 years ago I was 11 years old, so I didn't have much of an understanding of the world back then. I just played games because I enjoyed them, and I don't know how the world thought about it, really. But I think in today's society, games are highly rated. Everyone counts on them, everyone relies on them, because they are good form of entertainment, and they are really good to play, and all that crap. I don't really know. They are such a big part of life now compared to 10 years ago. I mean, 10 years ago they were quite a big part as well, but nothing like they are to this day. Nowadays, it's just out of the world, overrated. I don't know. And as a follow-up to this, Invasion asks, what are some of your favourite games of all time? I don't even can see it. No, I don't think you can. Oh, you usually have a poster there. You can. I don't know if you can see it on the webcam, on the camera. That game right there, Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda, is my favourite game of all time. It's just an amazing game. I loved it. Like, I loved playing it on the N64 when I was younger, and I don't know why. I just love it so much. I just love the Zelda series, and Ocarina of Time is by far my favourite, just because I can't even explain why. The story is amazing, the gameplay is amazing. I don't know, I just really loved the Legend of Zelda series, and Ocarina of Time is my favourite out of that series. It's my all-time favourite game, and I absolutely love it. Nick asks, if you met a famous YouTuber and he recognised you, how would you react? I would be over the moon. Like, I saw this ages ago on my older Vlogmas days. But I watched Jacksepticeye's live stream, and I put a comment on it, and he was like, oh hey, SammiiCake is here. And he was like saying how I always comment on his videos. I'm like, he was a supporter of his, whatever. I don't know what he said exactly, because I was so busy like screaming in my head, like going, oh my god, he actually recognised me, he recognises me, he recognises me, he recognises me. I was so over the moon when he said my name in front of everyone in that live stream, like going, oh hey, SammiiCake is here. I was like, ah! I should not be like that, I really shouldn't, because I know he's just a normal person, but if they recognise me in real life, I'll try my best to keep my cool, but I can't guarantee it. I'll probably be like, oh my god! I'll be screaming so much just in happiness because they recognise me. Especially with someone like Jacksepticeye, then oh my gosh, that would be absolutely amazing. I'm just like everyone else. I fangirl so much. Lucky for Realm Walker asks, if Meow was Meow plus Meow, will mixing for Meow be worth it? Yes. Meow. Of course. The more Meow you have, the better it is. Meow. Meow. Super Gamer Sayat. I don't know if that's how you say it. Sorry. What do you think of MMOs? And if your opinion of MMOs are somewhat positive, I just want to recommend Guild Wars 2. I do like MMOs. I actually have a video of me playing MMOs on one of my Vlogmas days, saying my top 5 MMOs. And it was Fly for Fun, Vindictus, Mabinogi, RuneScape, and I was stuck on the 5th one. I can't remember what I put for the 5th one. Probably Dragon Nest. I think I put Dragon Nest. But I do like MMOs, and I have played quite a few of them in the past. My main one I play is RuneScape. I still actually play that quite a bit. Actually, no, I don't. That's a lie. I haven't been on it for like 3 months or something. I just don't have the time. It's a good game. I still like to play on it every so often, but I can't always keep into it. Like, I'm so focused on YouTube right now. I don't hardly ever have a time to play games. It's really bad, really. I should really give myself more free time. I don't know. I'm really enjoying doing YouTube, so I don't really care. Phil asked another question, which is favourite bands / music at the moment. I listen to like 4 songs right now. I keep these 4 songs on repeat. I even got my own little playlist on my iPod called My Favourites, and it's just those 4 songs, which is 2 Mystery Skull songs, which is Ghosts and Money. The reason I like that is because someone made this video for them using like Phoenix Wright, and there's another one was like Scooby-Doo style. But yeah, I was really into the song. I was really into it, and only because of the music video. Otherwise I probably wouldn't like this song at all. And then the other 2 songs is A Boy in a Band, there's Hello Monster with Minx and Markiplier in it, and then there's Limelight with Cryotic in it, and I don't know why. It's just because it's game related and I like them. I'm so like, I don't know. But usually my favourite bands are Blackstone Cherry, Foo Fighters, All Time Low, and Yumi at 6. As you can see here, I got my like Reading Festival band. It's from 2012. If you don't know what it is, it's like some festival, rock festival, and then you stay for the weekend. You stay at a camp. You like camp out. It's really fun. And I saw 3 of those bands as well: Foo Fighters, All Time Low, and Yumi at 6 there, which was awesome. Ah! So yeah, if you ever wondered what that was, that's the Reading Festival from 2012. And yes, I've had it on since 2012. And no, it's not unhygienic because I watch it every time I go for a shower. How is that unhygienic? God damn it, that's what my mum always says. She's like, oh, it's all unhygienic. It's not. Although those bits can be kind of annoying at times. Slave Forever asks, will you play Roblox and not copy Bear Girls? I don't know who Bear Girls is, sorry. I won't play Roblox. I don't really like that. I haven't really looked into it, and I don't think I would like it either. So I'm not going to play it. I want to play more like mainstream games perhaps. So like Last of Us right now, Heavy Rain and stuff like that. Yay! But no, not Roblox, sorry. James Cook asks a normal question, which is what song and or album do you tend to listen to cheer yourself up when you're feeling down/ill? I would kind of said that this a while ago, but I'll just say this little story. Like a month ago, or I don't know when it was, but like a month ago, I was kind of unmotivated. I just felt like I don't know. I just felt really unmotivated, and I thought to myself, what can I do to get myself motivated? And I put some Legend of Zelda themed songs on, some tunes from Legend of Zelda, because I got a playlist on my iPod that's like 20 hours long. Full of Legend of Zelda songs. I listened to it like 3 times in like a week. I'm not even over exaggerating. But that was my main motivation, because Legend of Zelda has always been a motivation for me. I don't know why. It's just, I just find it really inspiring in some ways. Like I say, with the Triforce, you have power, courage, and wisdom. You can achieve whatever you like in life. And that's how I see the Triforce. Inspiration. And then a weird question, if you were Hellboy's girlfriend, what would you make him get rid of first? His horns, so he could be like a normal person? I don't know. God damn it, what are you thinking? Weirdo. Apple asks, what do you like doing in your spare time when you're not doing YouTube? I do YouTube pretty much all the time. I'm either working or video editing or on Twitter or on YouTube, watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. That's pretty much what my life contains right now. I don't hardly do anything else. I barely even play games in my free time. That's how bad it is. I barely even play games in my free time. So, yeah, I don't really do much else other than what you see me do. Hey, it's George! As you can see, George, I cannot reply to you. It doesn't have a reply button. If you look at the picture and below, down there, there's no reply button. I don't know why. It's really annoying. I hate when Google Plus does this. It just screws you over and you can't reply to some people. I used to go to your discussion pages on the channel, and that doesn't even work sometimes, because I don't think you even have a discussion page. I know I tried to talk to you before. I forgot how I did it. But yeah, it doesn't have a reply button, so I'm sorry I can't reply to you all the time. But yeah, hey, it's George! What's your favourite game story-wise? I haven't played Borderlands for pre-sequel yet, so no spoilers, please. I really want to play it actually, but I can't. I haven't been able to afford it, so I can't play it. Story-wise, The Last of Us is a great story. I love the story for The Last of Us. Walking Dead, oh my god. It's amazing when a game can bring you to tears like that, and that's one of my favourites as well. It's also this game. It's a 3DS game. It's called Virtue's Last Reward. I always call it Resort. Virtue's Last Resort. I always forget what it's called. But it's called Virtue's Last Reward, and I thought the story on this was absolutely amazing. I absolutely loved the story on this. Like, I don't even know why I loved it so much. It was just a really brilliant game. Like, it goes really in depth with the story, and that's what I liked about it. And it was really like complicated. It was really confusing, and then everything made sense by the end of it. And when everything's like clicks in place, and you're like, oh my god! And this is why this happened. This is why this happened. This is why this happened. And you're just thinking, oh my god, I did not know it would be in that much in depth of like the story. I absolutely love the story for this. So one of those three are my favourite game stories ever. Oh, Bioshock Infinite as well. I love the ending for that. Oh, it's only simply because of the ending though. Like, everything just makes sense right at the end. It was really cool though, because when I was playing it, I got into that bit where you're in that, where Elizabeth, she's like, spoilers, where Elizabeth is like strapped down onto a chair and she manages to escape or something, I think it is. I can't really remember, to be fair. And then right then I was thinking to myself, oh my god, I know who she is. I know who she really is. And I was right. I was so like shocked when I found that out, and like, oh my god, it all makes sense. Triforn Trinity asked me a story question. Oh god. In the land of YouTube, two rivals have gathered their armies and readied themselves for the upcoming battle that has been brewing for the past few months. On one of the hills, a YouTuber, SammiiCake, with her over 3,200 soldiers at her disposal, finishes up the last preparations before battle begins. However, before she could walk out of her tent and begin the march of the battlefield, a messenger bird lands on her desk with what looks like a small letter sealed with a signature of her enemy. She takes the letter from her bed and looks what has been written to her. Wouldn't it be better if you follow back so it doesn't have to be via one-way message? Angrily, she crumbles the letter in her hand and writes another message, which she attached to the bird and sends back. The message said, I don't do follow backs. I see the point of doing follow backs, because what's the point of following someone back when you're not even going to do anything other than follow backs? I didn't even read my DMs and stuff. I just follow people back, and I don't do anything else. I just follow people back, and they're like, I didn't even look at my homepage on Twitter, so there's no point in me following people back. Anyway, and then with the answer much needed, so that was the answer right there. Just as a bird can't be seen in the sky, she rallies her soldiers to the battlefield, only to notice the enemy has done the same. A thought of the message she sent her quickly came to her mind, making her think if he got it before he showed up like this. From the other side, she can hear these words as the thunder begins to roar in the sky, making the ground rumble and rain pour with the sadness of the fences about her. Oh, rival of mine! What will it take for you to notice us lesser people and see what we can bring enjoyment to the world of YouTube before shunning us out? I do not shun you out! I embrace all of you. You are all amazing. Is there any way that you and the others of whom you protect at these borders will let us have a chance to forever doom us to the shadow of your light? Answer me, O rival of mine! Come join me! I'll give you the light, because I have the lightness of the world! I don't know what I'm doing. SammiiCake clenches her fist, and with a shout of attack, attack! Both forces of the battlefield clashes their weapon against each other as they meet with what became inevitable from the start they met. But yeah, questions. So there's a few hidden questions and I answered them pretty much halfway through the story. I wasn't even sure if I was meant to do that. But still, it works. But yeah, I don't do follow backs on Twitter because I don't see the point in it. Seriously, what is the point? If you follow someone back, you have to be like interested in looking at the home bit and looking at your DMs, but I don't do that sort of thing. All I do is look at my notifications. I sometimes like stalk YouTubers by going to their Twitter page and seeing what they put up. Or like on my iPod, I'll get notified whenever some YouTubers put a new status, but that's the extent I do. I don't see the point in follow backs at all. I just think it's pointless. I really do. And I know I did all this thing about having follows back, but I would never get offended by someone who didn't follow me back because their decision if they don't want to follow me back, and I'm okay with it. I really am. And was that being shunned or something? Shunning us out? Was that actually a question meant to be for me? I don't shun anyone out. I appreciate all of you. You're all amazing. And I love you all. You make my day brighten. Like, it's amazing waking up in the morning and seeing emails I got about comments on YouTube or something. And just reading through them. It's just like the biggest motivation I can have every single day. Thinking, oh my god, all these people are supporting me and I just love you all. You are absolutely amazing for everything you've done for me and I appreciate it so much, and I can't express how much it means to me all this you've been doing for me. I mean, I know you probably think it's not much you're doing, but honestly you are doing so much for me and thank you so much. You're all amazing and everything is awesome. Yay! This is the last question. This is by Phil again. He asked if I'm still sick. Yes, I am still sick. I had this for like 3 or 4 weeks. I can't remember now. I lost count. It's a lot better now. It's a lot better. I hardly ever cough as much. It's just very slightly there. But, yeah. He asked how tall I am. I was going to measure myself against my wardrobe, but I don't have a tape measure. Or at least I don't know where one is. So, I don't know. I'll try and narrow it down for it. I'm either 5'7", 5'8", or 5'9", I think. I could be more or less. I think I'm 5'9" out of those three though. I could be wrong. I always get mixed up what I'm actually am. But I say 5'9". But yeah, that's how tall I am. I think. I am quite tall. Or at least I used to be. I was quite tall when I was younger, for my age. But now I just didn't grow anymore. And I'm just about normal now. But yeah, that's it for this week's Vlognesday. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I answered all your questions. Like, I know I read through all the questions, but I'm pretty sure I read through all the questions. But I might have accidentally not print screened some of them, so I might not have had them saved on my computer. So sorry if I did miss out your question. I really am sorry. I'm not doing another Q&A next week, so do not, I shall repeat, do not ask any more questions, since I'm just going to answer them in the comment section. I'm not going to do like another video of this for a while. So, yeah, if you ask a question, I'll just answer them in the comment section, not as in a video like this. Thank you so much for all your questions, everyone. I really appreciate it. I mean, I was so like overblown with how many questions we got. It's just amazing. Like, I didn't expect us to get so many, to be fair. Yeah, that's it for this video of Vlognesday. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like, comment, and subscribe. All of it so great. Please, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Follow my social medias down below right there. And that's it for this video. So, bye-bye. Care. It's because I disconnect more often. One never do what I
Love how competitive games get.
I'm gonna do some karaoke party now. Let's do some singing. Woo!